Hey, what's good? It's Avram Gonzales here from Digital Harvest. And in today's video, we're going to look at the correlation between your company's credibility and how it shows up on Google when a customer does a search. We're looking at a company named Three Guys Solar outside of Orlando, Florida for this Google Business Optimization Tips for Solar video. It all starts with photos. That'll be a big focus on our agenda today. Now, what we're looking at in this particular video is the first stage of solar growth when it comes to your adventure in the digital marketing world. This is closely correlated with the Google Business Profile Optimization we're talking about today. We're going to focus on the seed, and in other videos, we'll look at the sprout, root, and the harvest stage of growth here for you as well. But this is the focus today. So, why does this stuff matter? As I mentioned earlier, if you look more credible, your customer is more likely to buy. All other things being equal, more credibility equals more deals closed. And having a fully fleshed out Google business profile is one of the first and most essential steps in this process. You may as well do it because if you don't, your competitors are going to steal deals right out from under you. Okay. And that's no joke. That is happening every single day. And this is one easy thing that you can fix, and it's in your power. Okay. Crush those objections before they become any. The first step in our 3-step Google Business Profile Optimization, looking at the business details. You can see on the right-hand side, we have this screenshot of the Google Business Profile for Three Guys Solar, again, out of Orlando, Florida. And the number one thing, we see this come up over and over again, that would help this Google profile perform better is if they had the primary category selected as solar energy company. That one tip alone can make a world of difference in your ability to show up in the right Google searches for your prospective customers. Okay. This second part of our analysis involves the media and the images and things that are used on this Google listing. And there's some crazy data out there, okay, that customers see you as up to 246% more trustworthy because you have more images than another company. Isn't that wild? Just that little bit. So this company has a good variety of photos on their Google business listing, but needs more of them, okay? In Google, we've seen it over and over place favorites with companies that have more photos. More photos is strongly correlated to the performance of this particular listing in generating new customers for you, but also closing existing prospects in the pipeline. Okay. Couldn't belabor this more. The last piece here is the content analysis. Right. This is where we look at how the written word affects your Google business profile's performance. And in this case, we have underutilized that description. There's room for 750 characters. I think we got some room to work with here on this one. So we want to max that out in all ways possible. And this is something, again, that we see in a lot of business profiles is not using a specific call to action, right? I just think there's a lot that we could say with this space that's not getting said, things that would allow the business to stand out from others in terms of a particular promise. Are you the fastest? Are you, do you have the highest expertise, and why? Like, how can you demonstrate that? Definitely opportunity to do that here with this Google business profile. So if we do a quick recap of the top 3 things that this company should do to get better visibility and more out of that Google business profile, it all comes down to these 3 points. In those business details, change the primary category. Get that updated as soon as possible. On the images side, make an effort to add at least another 50 photos. Okay, we're seeing a lot of great results with solar companies that have 100 or more. That's really where I think we need to go these days. And write some more conversion-driven copy in that Google business profile description. Take full use of it, and you'll see tremendous results, okay? Overall, this one needs some work, but it's all things that are possible with just a little bit of forethought and the right moves laid out in place. If you want to do a deeper dive on this subject, go to digitalharvestsolar.io/GBP and you can download our 10-step guide, goes into even more detail on all the elements talked about today to set you up for success. That about wraps this one. If you want more tips and ways to grow your solar business through digital marketing, then make sure to subscribe to our channel. Follow us in the description below in any of the other information that can go above and beyond what we just shared here in this video. Thanks for connecting with us. Comment below if you have questions. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Bye for now.